Might Come a Windstorm by Jill Elaine Hughes. Exterior stock with narration, day. Fade in on 1950s era stock footage of the Cincinnati skyline. The film should look badly scratched and jumpy a la 1950s cornet school films with a slightly distorted soundtrack, as if it has been broken and spliced too many times.
Cincinnati, Ohio. For more than a century it has been the Queen City, the gateway to the prosperous Midwest. It is a modern city, a major city, a beautiful city set on 7 hills looking over a majestic river. A city of many peoples, German, Irish, and now a new group of people who are coming by car, by bus, by train, any way they can, just to get a taste of the new prosperity that they have always missed. Who are they? Some call them hillbillies. Some call them country bumpkins. But they are neither of these things. They are a hard-working, faithful people.
Exterior, more stock of the Ohio River, 1950s city streets, etc. Day.
They are the Appalachians. Who are the Appalachians? They have been a part of this great nation since before its founding. They are from Virginia, West Virginia, Tennessee, Kentucky. They fought in the Revolutionary War, the Civil War, the World Wars. They have been farmers, hunters, business owners, and teachers. But more than anything else, they have been coal miners.
Exterior stock, coal miners, poor mountain families, etc. Then to stereotypical 1950s prosperity, such as happy factory workers, new cars and appliances, happy children. Day.
Soldiers of the deep mountains who brought up tons and tons of black gold to keep our factories going, our trains running, our homes and schools warm. The Appalachians have been an essential part of our nation. But what about now? Things are not so good for the Appalachians. The coal mines are empty and shutting down. There's no work. People are poor. What was this proud, hard-working people to do? Well, this strong, hardy people has found something to do. There is work to be had in the beautiful city tucked between a river and 7 hills. Good, hard work for good, strong men. Factories, paper mills, soap factories, automobile factories, railroads, barges on the Ohio River. A job for every man. Peace, prosperity, their own homes, and good schools for the children. The Appalachians are a good people, a proud people, and Cincinnati is a proud city. Proud to be the newest Appalachian city.
Fade out. 1990s country music plays. Slow dissolve to modern-day working-class Cincinnati. Pickup trucks, small weathered bungalow houses, kids playing, storefront Baptist churches, Frisch's Big Boy restaurant, boarded-up factories, overgrown vacant lots. Close up on large working-class family posing in front of a shabby home. Interior, Ginger and Joe's living room, morning. Ginger and Joe's living room is somewhat neat but shabby. The time is the mid-1990s. There are piles of laundry in various states of folding. An old-style tube television shows local news with the sound turned off. Half-empty cups of coffee and loaded ashtrays are scattered about. The younger members of the McCraw family are rushing about looking harried and mildly upset as they prepare to go to Thanksgiving dinner at Bella and Haywood's home. Sound of a shower running and clinking of dishes being washed.
Mom! Mom!
What?
Where the hell are my shoes?
They're by the basement steps, next to the ironing board. Go on downstairs and get them.
I can't. Adam's still taking a shower and he'll freak out if I see him naked. Why don't you just put in an actual shower stall down there instead of just having a hose with a sprinkler attached?
We're only keeping that shower head down there until he moves out. There's no point in spending the money to fix that basement up when he's just going to leave for the army soon.
Well, if he doesn't like anybody going downstairs when he's showering, how is he going to handle the army?
I don't know, Kelly. I don't know. Count your blessings that you're not here all the time to pick up after his messes. He leaves wet towels on the sofa, eats 6 bowls of sugar-covered cereal at a time, and then leaves it to congeal on my new dining room table. Not to mention his medieval beer-making stuff all over the damn place.
Ginger begins folding laundry. Her face carries an expression that would be better placed at a child's funeral.
I think you mean mead, Mom.
Whatever. All I know is it stinks. His weird medieval club friends come over here and they play Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know at all.
Kelly rolls her eyes, then shambles off to her bedroom in search of shoes. Finding none, she heads for the basement door anyway, even if it means walking in on her brother showering out in the open.
Are y'all ready yet?
No, Adam's still in the shower and Kelly still needs to get her shoes from downstairs.
I'm getting them. I'm just keeping my eyes closed.
Kelly, I'm taking a shower.
I'm not looking.
Hurry up, goddammit, both of yous.
Joe enters the frame, pulling on his tube socks while hopping on one foot. Failing at that, he sinks into a dilapidated lazy boy and flips up the footrest to try again. He finds that his left sock has a hole in the toe. Joe peers at his big toe poking through the sock with a combination of frustration and amusement, then fiddles with the sock so that the hole falls between two toes, then pulls his off-brand sneakers on one at a time.
The sooner we go to your parents' house, the sooner we can leave.
Joe, honey, please. I know this ain't your favorite thing to do, sweetheart, but I ask that you be nice and polite today and keep your comments to yourself. Be extra special nice to Jesse, now, too. God knows he'll need it.
Okay, as long as your mom don't try to get me to take a whole bunch of crap home with me. Why does she spend all her time going to all them little junk stores buying shit for everybody?
It's just her way of showing love.
Joe scoffs.
You know, I couldn't use that secondhand glue gun on my planes. It's designed for flower arrangements or something.
Enter Kelly, carrying a pair of black leather shoes, a designer pair of much higher quality than Joe's. Her clothes also reflect a higher level of taste and cost than the rest of her family. Belying that attempt at class, however, her hair is curly/frizzy, rumpled, and pulled back in a thick patterned scrunchie, 90s fashion, which doesn't seem to match the rest of her designer outfit and new shoes, all likely procured from a clearance rack on a credit card.
My mom thinks the only way to be nice to people is to give them things. Usually secondhand crap, I know, but she loves going to them thrift stores and little dollar stores so much that she has to do something with everything she buys. There ain't enough room in their house for all of it. She grew up in the Depression with nothing, don't you know?
Good fucking Christ, I can't wear these. Ugh, too small, fucking European sizing. Shit.
Watch your language, young lady. Joe, go downstairs and tell Adam to hurry up. And bring the rest of that laundry up from the dryer.
Exit Joe.
Bring up my brown shoes too, the old Eastlands are by the furnace.
Enter Adam, who apparently has forgotten to dry off after his shower. His rumpled, mismatched clothes are damp and sticking to him, and his wet hair is standing straight up, but the spike effect is definitely not a fashion statement. He is barefoot and carrying awkward, mottled gray cowboy boots.
Mom, I can't find any of my socks.
Well, it's no wonder you can't find nothing, Adam. With your things all in a big mound like that. Just put on a pair of Joe's old brown socks here.
No.
Oh, it's okay, Joe. You ain't gonna get cooties or nothing.
Ginger takes a pair of socks out of the laundry basket and hands them to Adam.
Put these on. And comb your hair, Adam. You look like a dang rooster.
What happened to your boots? They're weird looking.
I polished them. I thought they looked better gray than tan.
Adam pulls on the socks and the ruined boots and sloppily smooths down his hair with his fingers, which just sticks straight up again.
You used gray polish on tan boots? Are you even supposed to polish cowboy boots?
Sure, now I can wear them to SCA events. They go with my gray tunic.
Whatever, Adam. Mom, what is this big deal about Aunt Kathy bringing her boyfriend today?
Kathy has a new boyfriend?
Yeah, where the hell have you been?
You know how me, Ma, and Peepaw are. They never liked any of us to date nobody after our divorces. They still ain't gotten over Kathy's divorcing Paul.
But they hated Paul. We all hated Paul.
Well, dear Peepaw, that's besides the point. It's the principle of the thing.
They did the same thing when you married Joe and when Aunt Annabelle married Dave.
And she married Kevin, too, but you were too young to remember.
Wouldn't come to the weddings, wouldn't speak to them, but after a few months when it looked like it was going to stick, they always came around. Why do they do that?
It's Peepaw who does it. Mima just has to go along with it, I guess.
Papa should really give up that holier-than-thou attitude since he's got 3 divorced daughters. 3 divorced daughters. Somebody's not doing his job.
Adam, don't you even start with me today.
Sorry, but it's true.
Enter Joe, dressed in a flannel shirt and jeans, carrying an armload of laundry and Kelly's battered Eastland shoes, circa 1992. He tosses the laundry into the basket and throws the shoes one at a time at Kelly with agitation. Kelly grudgingly collects them and puts them on, leaving the laces untied, grunge style.
And there's something else going on, too.
What?
Something about some kind of genealogy report Mima got in the mail the other week.
Wow, really? Will she be giving everybody a copy or what?
I don't know too much about it. Your Mima's been real nervous lately. She don't seem to be interested in that kind of stuff. Well, let's go. Kelly, get the potato salad out of the refrigerator. Joe, please don't mention the glue gun when we get there. Be nice to Kathy's boyfriend. And Kelly, for God's sake, don't discuss where you live in Chicago. Peepaw will freak out.
I know. Unfortunately, we are a family of racists.
Kelly, you shut your mouth about that right now, you hear me?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, you think you're so much better than everybody else here.
All right, everybody just shut the hell up and get in the car and be a nice, happy family. Please? Be happy. We're all gonna get glue guns and thrift store crap for Thanksgiving. Hallelujah.